Do you know the most common nutritional deficiency in America? I'll give you a hint. It's also the most important nutrient in our bodies. It's water. We can live a lot longer without food than we can without water because our bodies can't store water, and it has many critical roles in the body. Some of those, but definitely not all, include cushioning and lubricating our joints, aiding in digestion, and improving oxygen delivery to our cells. I'm Terry Ward, Certified Nutritional Therapy Practitioner. Given that summer's upon us, I thought the topic of hydration was appropriate. And I'd really like you to entertain the idea with me that sometimes we may be thirsty rather than sick. Dr. Botman Gildich is the author of Your Body's Many Cries for Water. And he was a medical researcher who found himself on the wrong side of politics when the Ayatollah took over Iran, and he landed in prison. To pass his time while he was in prison, he researched water. He had no medicine, but he found that when his fellow prisoners were stressed, that they had gastric symptoms that could be alleviated with water. He had them slowly sip on the water, and in almost all cases, the gastritis disappeared. He was a dedicated researcher because when he was scheduled to be released, he actually asked if he could spend a few more months there to finalize his research. Dr. Botman Gildich actually contended that chronic dehydration causes degenerative diseases. And if we look at some of these signs of dehydration, I think it's pretty plausible. Some of the early signs are fatigue, anxiety, depression, irritability, cravings, and headaches. And then later, the more mature symptoms are heartburn, joint pain, back pain, migraines, constipation, and colitis. So how much water do we need? Well, the rule of thumb is that you need 1/2 of your body weight in ounces. So for example, if you weigh 150 pounds, you need to drink 75 ounces of water a day. That's obviously going to vary by individual, because if you're out running in the heat, you're going to need a lot more water than someone else might. But when my grandson still needed help in the bathroom, he came over one day and I said, "Connor, your urine should not smell that strong, and it shouldn't be that dark. You need to drink lots more water, honey." The next time he came over, it didn't smell and it was clear, and I said, "Wow, you must be drinking your water." And he said, "Well, yes, Yaya. The doctor said I should drink about 5 or 6 glasses, but I'm probably drinking more like 8 or 9. So there you go. You'll know when you're drinking enough. Interestingly, stress causes dehydration, and dehydration causes stress. So this summer, stay calm, stay cool, and stay hydrated. This is Terry Ward, creating memories with meals.